All right, once again, welcome everyone. Thank you all so much for being here. This is our corporate overview for Royaltie. At the end of this overview, make sure that you stay until the end. You have an opportunity to ask our founder any questions that you might have. We're gonna go ahead and get started. My name's Cheryl, Coco, Vice President of Marketing for Royaltie, and here is our Royaltie Opportunity Overview. We know that online marketing is the #1 source of customers worldwide. It's even bigger than TV. We know this because the last time that you were watching TV, you were probably watching off of a streaming service, or you could now pause your TV, right? Or fast forward right through the commercials. And most of our marketing that we see all day, every day is through some form of social media, or if you're surfing Google or on your cell phone or on your laptop. So online marketing is the #1 source of customers worldwide. But 99% of independent business owners do not market online. Why? Because of all the complex systems needed to succeed. So we're going to go over a few of the systems that you would need in order to succeed and why people feel like this is highly complex, right? So the first thing that you need is a website, and you can go ahead and grab a website from a place like WordPress, Wix, or ClickFunnels, and then you need to SEO that website or search engine optimize that website. The next thing that you need to do is advertise online, right? And you could do this with Facebook ads or Google ads. You need to know how to create that ad, make sure you're following their rules and regulations and setting an ad according to their specifications, and of course, make sure that you have your daily ad budget. Now, you should also be marketing on social media. Of course, you could do that in a place like Hootsuite, but finding that content could be difficult. And then you should have a blog. You can go to Blogger for a place in order to create your blog, but this can also be time consuming and confusing in order to integrate with everything else that you have here. You also need email marketing, right? So that you could follow up with your prospects, and you can grab email marketing from MailChimp or Aweber, of course. And then you need a CRM or a customer relationship management system that you can go ahead and grab from Salesforce or HubSpot. And then you need analytics. And of course, you can use Google Analytics for this. So why do people think that online marketing is highly complex? Well, first, you need all 8 of these things, and then you need to integrate them and make sure that they talk to one another. This could be time consuming and confusing for people to do, especially when they're just getting started marketing online. So it seems complicated, doesn't it? But not anymore. Why? Because the person that invited you here tonight wants to introduce you to Royaltie, the first all-in-one marketing platform powered by artificial intelligence. Terabytes of data drive our proprietary algorithms. We have over 20,000 daily users, 196 industries, 1.1 billion ads and social posts, 50 million clicks, 120,000 websites, and 3 million marketing activities daily. So our AI engine is getting smarter every single day. So let's go through a quick video that will show you exactly what it's like to get started with us here at Royaltie. In this video, we're going to show you how easy it is to get started with Royaltie, the first all-in-one marketing platform powered by artificial intelligence. Just click on Start for Free and tell us a bit about your business, the name of your business, choose your industry and subcategory, and describe your business. Choose your font and brand color. And create your marketing campaign. We're now building your website, selecting your search keywords, designing your email newsletter, setting up your blog and analytics, building your social marketing. And now your marketing is done. You can choose how you'd like to get started and create your account. Then your email, and phone number, address, choose your language, create your account password, and choose how you'd like to pay, credit card or PayPal. Your month and year, TBV, and accept and start marketing. Now your account is being created. This may take a few minutes, but you'll be dropped right into social marketing. Now your account setup is done. Your AI-powered marketing campaign is ready. And you can see our first suggested post. You can choose to post a suggested post. And I'm going to choose to post this on Facebook and click on share. I can describe this article here in my post. And then click on post to Facebook. We're going to check Facebook to make sure that it posted. And you can see that article posted right here. Now that that article is posted, I'm going to go back into our account and answer the question, have you succeeded with publishing your post? Yes. Your social marketing is done. Great. Would you like to add this content to your website's blog? Yes. Your blog is now done. Would you like to email this content to your followers? Yes. Your email is now done. And you have succeeded in creating an AI marketing campaign. You can check your landing pages here, and you can view that landing page by clicking on it. And you can see the blog right here as well. Go back into your account. You can also see your email campaigns. And if you want to view the template, click on Edit and Edit Newsletter Template. You can find it right here. And this is how to get started with Royaltie, the first marketing platform powered by artificial intelligence. If you're now marketing online using Royaltie and you find it simple, what I want you to do is put in the chat, simple. Make sure that everyone knows how easy it is to get started with us here at Royaltie. So with Royaltie, you saw those 8 things that tend to confuse people or hang them up in online marketing. But with Royaltie, your website is done. Your SEO is done. Your online ads, done. Your social media marketing, done. Your blog, done. Your email marketing, done. Your CRM, done. And your analytics, all done for you and powered by artificial intelligence. Royaltie, your marketing, done. Do your thing, we'll do the marketing. These are a few of the landing pages that were created with Royaltie. You can see a travel site here, a church here, or daycare that we have. You could also see here to the right, a real estate agent. These were all built using Royaltie and automated using our system. I want to share with you a few testimonials that we have here. If you're satisfied and love using Royaltie, I want you to put that in the chat here as well. You can see Jonathan, top left-hand corner, who says the thought of trying to create a website, blog, newsletter, content, and all the things needed to market online was so overwhelming. How many people have felt like John, right? It can be overwhelming. He says, I can't believe how easy it was to get started with Royaltie. I now have all of my marketing done for me with fresh new content daily. I'm so happy to say online marketing is no longer intimidating. And you can see Tiffany, bottom left-hand corner. I always knew that the key to success in network marketing was to create a duplicatable system so my team can share in my success. The tools I used before Royaltie were so difficult to implement in my organization that it made marketing online difficult. I'm so glad that I found Royaltie because my team and I are duplicating, and even the beginner is having success. Now you can see Kimberly, top right-hand corner, a hairstylist, who says, online marketing has always been confusing for me. How many people can relate to Kimberly? right? We know some people are confused by online marketing. She says, I now have an online presence and I can stay in contact with people interested in my services with the push of a button. I'm so glad I found such a simple marketing platform. And Walter, bottom right-hand corner, says, this is the easiest marketing platform I have ever used. How many of you feel that way, right? I've always understood the power of online marketing, but connecting multiple systems and keeping up with the marketing took up a lot of my time. I'm so glad I was able to free up my time and get better results using Royaltie. So we want to show you how easy it is to get started with us here at Royaltie. Let's go over a few of our package prices here. You can see our entrepreneur plan, that's over here to the left. That's just $87 a month. If your business is up and running and ready to grow, then this is the plan for you. You get 3 AI marketing campaigns, unlimited websites that you can build, 10,000 marketing emails, unlimited social media marketing, search engine optimization, file sharing and analytics, and a free sample of $25 per month advertising credit, all in our $87 a month entrepreneur plan. We also have our small business plan that's just $167 a month. Your business is rocking and rolling. You need an expanded features to support your limitless vision. So you get 5 AI marketing campaigns, unlimited websites, 50,000 marketing emails, unlimited social media marketing, search engine optimization, file sharing and analytics. And you also get a free sample of a $50 per month advertising credit. Now, if you have a marketing agency, then our $327 a month package can be for you. You handle the marketing for lots of businesses. This plan will take your services and your agency to another level. With our marketing agency package, you get 10 AI marketing campaigns, unlimited websites, 100,000 marketing emails, unlimited social media marketing, search engine optimization, file sharing and analytics, and a free sample of a $100 per month advertising credit. This is our simple pricing for all of the amazing features that you get with us here at Royaltie. So we also want to go over our royalty compensation plan because we're pleased to offer affiliates the most lucrative compensation plan in the industry. Your success, of course, will be a direct result of the time and effort you devote to the business. Let's go over our simple compensation plan. There are 3 ways that you can earn with us here at Royaltie. Let's go over the first way, and that first way we call is residual income. For this portion, I want you to pay attention to the top 2 rows of this compensation plan. In that top row, it says subscription volume level 1 and 2. This is a dollar for dollar compensation plan on the subscription service. We do not cap any portion of our compensation plan. Level 1 and 2 is your personal customers and affiliates plus your affiliates' personal customers and affiliates. So 2 levels here. In that second row, you can see monthly income. So if you have subscription volume from levels 1 and 2, that adds up to $250. Your monthly income is $100. At the silver level, you see $1,000 in subscription volume from levels 1 and 2. Your monthly income would be $365. If you did $10,000 in subscription volume from level 1 and 2, your monthly income would be $4,000. This is the first portion of our compensation plan. The second portion is with large team income. You can see as you progress in rank, you can earn deeper and deeper in levels. So for example, that platinum rank where your subscription volume is $5,000 between levels 1 and 2, your monthly income would be $2,000, but you can earn on top of that with levels 3, 4, and 5 in this example. You would earn 5% on level 3, 5% on level 4, and 3% on level 5. It is important to note that this is not a check match. You earn the percentage of revenue generated on that level. So all of the revenue generated on level 3, you would earn 5% of that. All of the revenue generated on level 4, you would earn 5% of that. All of the revenue generated on level 5, you would earn 3% of that. And you'll earn more and more deeper in levels as you continue to rank up. Now, the third way to earn with us here at Royaltie is with our leadership bonus. So when you help a personal affiliate go ahead and rank up in your organization for the first time, you would get a one-time leadership bonus for helping them rank up, shown here in this bottom column. These are the 3 ways that you can earn with us here at Royaltie: residual income, large team income, and with our leadership bonuses. It is important to note this green section right here that says immediate payouts, because as you reach the rank of bronze, silver, or gold, or help your team member reach the rank of bronze, silver, or gold, we have immediate payouts for these first 3 ranks. Once again, this is a dollar for dollar compensation plan, and we do not cap any portion of our compensation plan. And these are the 3 ways that you can earn with us here at Royaltie. Hey, if you're earning with us here at Royaltie, please feel free to go ahead and put it in the chat. Royaltie is the simplest, most effective, most affordable way to get started marketing online, and our compensation plan rewards affiliates generously for sharing our incredible products with small business owners around the world. Once again, your success will be a direct result of the time and effort that you devote to the business. Royaltie, your marketing done. I'm going to stop sharing and come back here. I want to thank you all so much for spending the last 15 minutes with us as we go over or went over our Royaltie opportunity overview. I want to take a moment and welcome all of our newest guests here and let you know that we have our founder, Justin Belobaba, on our overview presentation today. We want to give you all an opportunity to ask him your questions. So, Justin, if you want to come out and say hello, we would greatly appreciate it. Hi, Justin.
Hey, everybody.
Hey.
Good evening. Good morning to some of you that are tuning in from overseas. Cheryl, great job as always.
Thank you.
Thanks to everyone for taking the time to join us today. I'm here to answer questions. And you know, if you don't know me, nice to meet you. What you will learn about, you know, our culture here is we are, you know, very open, very transparent. You know, Cheryl and I go live on Facebook twice a week to answer any question people want to throw at us. So if you're new, don't be shy. If you have a question on your mind, I would love to answer it.
Thanks, Justin. There was a question here in the chat wondering if people, I guess, where the restrictions are for where people can join from.
Like what countries?
Yep.
So we don't check this like every day, but last time we checked, we were in over 120 countries, and that was a few months ago. There's no restriction on, you know, where the technology works or anything. Like, there's no technical restriction at all. The obvious, like, only restriction is there's some countries that clearly, you know, we won't do business in, but like, it's an obvious list, right? Iran, Syria, North Korea, right? But everywhere else is fair game.
Awesome. Thanks, Justin. So does anybody else have any questions, or they want to come out and ask your question? What is the limit for importing contacts?
There is no limit. Some companies will price their software, I think MailChimp maybe, well, you know, they put limits on how many contacts you can import. That seems to us to be kind of in conflict with our goal of, you know, being a platform for all of your you know, your marketing efforts. So there's no restriction. Import away. We've had people import hundreds of thousands of contacts. Just make sure. My only advice is, you know, if you're importing them with the intention of you know, initiating an email campaign, just make sure you have the right to do that, right? Like, make sure that they've opted in.
Right on. Thanks, Justin. I want to remind everybody, you know, we have an opportunity to talk to Justin and ask your questions every Tuesday and Thursday right here live on Facebook. As always, let's try and get some new members or new guests here that have a question to get their questions answered. Can you explain what kind of ads are placed for us and who are they placed with? Like Facebook ads? That's from Terrence.
Hey, Terrence. Yeah, they're like Facebook ads because they are, in fact, exactly. Some of them are on Facebook. So we advertise on the Google Advertising Network and the Facebook Advertising Network, which covers more than 1 million websites. I mean, it's a ridiculously long list. But you are able to target based on location, based on time of day, day of week, based on keywords, of course, right? Like, so you can target people that have certain interests. I think one thing that's really important about, the value that we bring is that, we've run well over 1 billion ads. Again, I have, last time we checked was September, and we were like 1.1 billion. So I'd say we're probably around 1.3, 1.4 billion by now. And we've run it, in hundreds of industries. And, what a new customer gets when they sign up is they get a sample of online advertising included, like for free in their subscription. And we will automatically kind of create an optimized ad for them for their industry. So using all the data at our disposal, from day one, you've got an ad that is optimized to drive the most traffic possible to your website. So that's something that that doesn't really exist anywhere else, right? Like Google won't do that for you if you go direct, and Facebook won't do that if you go direct to them. They won't actually use all their data to help you create an ad on day one that will generate traffic to your business.
Thanks, Justin. How does it work if I already have a website?
So first of all, congratulations. You are in a very, very small minority of independent business owners out there who have a site. Someone's sharing their screen. There's no need for that. So if you have a website, generally what we find with people who have existing websites is they are sales-oriented websites, meaning they are full of information. They maybe have like an e-commerce portal already set up. Where we add value is marketing, right? Like marketing meaning attracting interest from your target audience in your business. And to be honest, most of the websites that I see are really not very well positioned for marketing. Okay, so what people will do, either they'll get rid of their website completely and just use ours, which is completely valid, and you can point your domain that you own to the website you build with us. Or an alternative is to kind of use our website as kind of like a simple landing page where you drive traffic to the landing page, give people a very, very quick snapshot value proposition. Here's what we're all about, and then you can invite them to kind of fill in like a simple form, name, phone number, email address, let's say. Then they click learn more, and then you can direct them to your primary website. But the good news is, at that point, you already now have captured their contact information. So you now have you've earned the right to continue to communicate with them over time. So anyway, the answer is either scrap your existing website and use ours because it's all integrated with all the other services we provide. If you want to keep your website, that's cool. I would say put our landing page as sort of like in front of it, so you can capture those leads as they come in, and then redirect them onto your more kind of like sales oriented e-commerce site if that's what you have.
Thanks, Justin. Jim, did you have a question? I saw your hand was raised. Oh no. Okay. Sorry, Jim. So we're gonna say, hang on, Randy. We're gonna see if new people have a question. James Jones, do you have a question?
No, I put it in the direction of your thing with you.
Okay. Cheryl, I think I'm saying Cheryl, right? Can you sell a service from your site?
So let me see if you can certainly, promote your business, right? It depends. I'm going to interpret that question to mean like e-commerce. I hope if that's what you mean. If that is what you mean, no, like we really are staying out of e-commerce. In our view, it is an extremely crowded, complex, competitive space, and there's great companies already that do the sales piece, right? Like Shopify. Shopify is really, they're great, right? And Amazon, obviously, and others. WooCommerce, like there's lots of good existing e-commerce options. What's what is missing for the small business owner, the independent business owner, in our view, is not sales, right? There's lots of there's lots of providers of e-commerce solutions out there. What's missing is marketing. And way too often, people will kind of like mash those two terms together and act like they're one thing, and they're not. Okay, like they are like very, very different concepts. Like marketing is, how do you attract the attention of your target audience in your business? Like, how do you actually like do that? How do you bring new people to your business? Okay, sales is, how do I then convert that interest into a purchase of a product? And like I said, there's lots of companies that can help you with sales. What's really lacking, and where we think we can add a ton of value to millions of people, is marketing. Like helping the small business owner attract the attention of their target audience and bring them to their business in the first place. Not a lot of companies are really talking about marketing. And the ones that are talking about kind of like, one facet, like one strategy, like MailChimp, email. Okay, great. That's one strategy. WordPress, website, great. Or Wix or Squarespace. Hootsuite, social media. HubSpot or Salesforce, right? Help you keep organized with your prospects. Companies that specialize in search engine optimization. Companies that, Google ads or Facebook ads, right? Like all these different components of marketing are very siloed, right? They're all kind of like in these, completely separate solutions. So that to us was a huge problem for the independent business owner. How the heck do I understand what I need, acquire all these tools, and make them actually work together properly? So our mission is to give the independent business owner access to all of the most proven online marketing strategies, but not just access, automate all of that and bring machine learning to it, so that the independent business owner can market online as effectively as a big company. So do we do e-commerce? No. What we focus on is marketing, attracting interest in your business.
Serena has a question from one of her prospects, and she says, it's a longer question. In the network marketing arena, we hear all the time from those that say you don't get to keep your contacts from a network marketing business. How is Royaltie different? In other words, we get to keep our contacts that we capture with Royaltie.
Yeah. Look. Yeah. So first of all, that's a great question. As a Royaltie affiliate, your contacts are your contacts. Your data is your data. We don't sell your data. We don't use your data. We don't do anything. Okay. And if you want to, depart as an affiliate, your data is yours. Okay. But I think I think probably there's a bigger picture here. Right. And the bigger picture is that, and I'll speak like about network marketing specifically, but I would say that this is a problem that exists in other industries where independent salespeople exist, like real estate, like insurance. Okay. What we see is you have, these companies, right, that employ thousands or millions of independent salespeople. And what they will do is they will, perhaps give them access to a contact management system. And then when the person invariably decides to leave the company, because if there's one thing that's certain in independent sales, it's change, right? In network marketing, annual churn is over 70%. 70% of you who are with a network marketing company will be with a different network marketing company in a year. That's just the math, okay? And the data. So unfortunately, what the companies do is they know that churn exists, so they use legal and technical restrictions to hold on to your contacts after you leave and not give you access to them. And to me, that's like fundamentally wrong. If to use an analogy, imagine if you were to drive for Uber, okay, and you decided after a year, I want to go drive for Lyft, and Uber tried to keep your car, right? Like that would be ridiculous. But that is in effect what these companies do, is they try to hold on with legal and technical restrictions to your asset, right? Like your greatest asset is the audience that you've built over time. And that asset, you know, that like if you build an audience of people that know you and trust you, you can take that asset from company to company to company to company. You can continue to generate income as you know, successful. I mean, anyone who's been successful for a long time in network marketing or real estate or insurance, you know, will back this up. You know, if you have an audience that knows you and trusts you, they will follow you for your entire career. So really, like, your audience is your most valuable asset. And, you know, part of what we're looking to do here is to empower the independent salesperson, right? So that to give them a place where they can confidently keep their own audience, all that contact information, and not if, but when they decide that it's time to move on from their current opportunity, they can just take that asset with them to their next opportunity. And they can continue to market and continue to, you know, to build that audience inside our platform. So I like, from that perspective, I think we're adding we're doing a ton of good in a situation where I think large companies are taking unfair advantage of the independent salesperson.
Thanks, Justin. Ida asks, can you advertise more than one service?
Yeah,
for sure.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Absolutely. So there's, you know, we know that maybe most of our customers have multiple streams of income, and we, you know, that's actually why, for example, the entrepreneur package, we include three AI marketing campaigns. That's not that you wouldn't use that for one business. You would use that for, you know, 3 different businesses. And I know some, you know, there's plenty of people that have, you know, a primary, secondary, and a tertiary, you know, opportunity. So yes, you can seamlessly manage multiple businesses inside this platform.
Thanks, Justin. And yes, okay. Just making sure I didn't miss anything. We have time for one more question. Does anybody else have a question that they want to ask? Really quickly before we end it here. Feel free to come on out. Awesome. I think we answered all of the questions that we have here tonight. Where's the fire engine? But thank you, Justin, for being here. Thank you to all of you.
No fire engine today. That's an inside joke, by the way. If you join our Tuesday, Thursday Facebook Live, without fail, a fire truck goes by during those live broadcasts. Yep.
Does social media include all platforms?
Yeah, it does. Yeah, like you can, you know, we will, you can generate, you know, image posts, articles, videos, and those are what you're generating is like a URL, like a link, and you can post that on any social media platform.
Right on. All right, thanks, Justin. We're going to end it here. I want to once again thank you all so much for being here. Make sure that you get back to the person that invited you. See you all on the other side. Welcome to Royaltie. Bye-bye.
Thanks, everyone. Good night.